Hello, beautiful friends, and welcome. Birthday parties are a big deal around here, and today we are celebrating my daughter Evelina. She turned 14 years old, and what better way to get her friends together and celebrate this special time in her life. Now I'm going to take you kind of behind the scenes and show you the prep work and everything that goes into planning a birthday party. This year, I kind of said we were going to do small birthday parties, but it doesn't always turn out that way. But it's okay because I love to celebrate my girls, and I knew that this one would be really special. She wanted a Valentine's Day theme, which was perfect because her birthday is in February. So it was really easy to just go to the Dollar Tree store and find literally everything I need, or almost everything. We did get a couple things from Amazon. Something I always do is go to the Dollar Tree store before I head to Target, Walmart, or Party City. Everything here just seems to be a lot cheaper than in all the other stores, and things add up so quick. I don't know how I spent almost $55 here. This trip was definitely a success. We were able to find a lot of supplies that we needed and marked off a lot on our list. I love the little heart plates that we found. It's going to add so much character to the party. And the little necklaces. I mean, I'm just super excited. Ross was across the street and they had a little Valentine's Day section, and we were able to find a couple things that would just add to our decor. We have a little tradition in our home, and the girls look forward to it every year, as do I, of course. So the week of their birthday, I take them on a day, just the two of us. We get to hang out. They get to pick what they want to do. Sometimes, it's going to the mall, the movies, going out to eat, whatever that is. We just spend the day together, really enjoying each other's company and not being too serious. The more smiles, the more laughs, the better, honestly. Sometimes life just gets really serious and there's lots of responsibilities and things to teach our kids that we lose sight of just really enjoying each other's company. We have our children for a certain period of time, and then they venture out, they go to college, they move out, they get married, and the time just flies by so quickly. I try so hard to be in the moment, to enjoy their company because they have so much to say and they're so fun at this age. All the things that they're experiencing, seeing life through their eyes is so special, and we can see what they think, what they're feeling, and what is going on in their little mind. So we were able to get 6 pairs of pants for a little over $100. They had deal buy one get 2 free, so that was awesome. And then Evelina really wanted her third piercing, which was the helix, I think. I have that and she really wanted it, so she's a trooper. Didn't even blink getting it pierced. Eva! So exciting. Got some of our shopping done. Now we are ready to head out. It is the day before the birthday. It has been raining on and off all week. It just won't stop. But we are here at the grocery store trying to get the last minute things. And my daughter wanted a candy salad. So of course, my suggestion is going to the bulk section and just literally getting the smallest amount of candy. You don't need big bags of full candy because you will just have so much left over, and this is definitely going to save you a lot of money. So, it is Friday. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. I dropped the kids off at school, went to the grocery store. Tell me why my phone dies the first 2 minutes in the store. So I literally had to just stand there and think what I needed, like Caesar salad, all the ingredients for that, pasta, all the ingredients, candy bowl. So went on and on. Then totally forgot I was using my daughter's car Still weird to say, but yeah, my daughter drives now. She's 17, and I'm looking for my car, can't find it, walking around the whole parking lot, and then look down at my keys, and of course it's my daughter's. So I'm like, okay, silver car, let's go find it. Was starving, got some chicken strips and a few potato wedges, some ranch, of course. So I come back home, I charge my phone, I'm filming on it, and I got absolutely everything. Literally didn't even forget the ice. So I am really proud of myself. And now these look so yummy and really seasoned. You know, it's okay, mamas, to sometimes stop by fast food or go to the deli and grab something to eat, because sometimes it's literally like survival mode, if you know what I mean. I've been drinking so much water. This is 32 ounces and I'm on my second one and it's not even noon yet. So the other two things I have is I need to go to the Dollar Tree store and get their red heart balloons, because her theme is red, like a deeper red, and hearts. Super sweet for Valentine's Day kind of theme. So it's really easy for me to find like all the cute stuff. And then I need to go to Olive Garden and grab some of their Alfredo sauce, because this girl is obsessed with that sauce, and honestly it makes my life so much easier. But it is like a 20 to 25 minute drive. So I'm gonna finish up with lunch and get going, because my little one I have a 5th grader and she has parent teacher conferences all week long. So she's actually out at 12:50. So I need to make it back to pick her up. Mom life at its finest, honestly, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. So I just got to Olive Garden. I checked in on the app, number 2, and the guy just came to get my payment, and I'm not even getting out of my car. So this is made super simple. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, you too. Bye-bye. So that was super simple. Now, let's go to the Dollar Tree store to get some balloons. Oh! Thank God I checked. Oh my gosh. Literally the whole thing just spilled all over the place. Oh my goodness. It's all... I don't think they closed it. Oh my gosh, let me show you. It's everywhere. The goods are secured. Now we can head to the next destination. Usually around birthday parties, there's always more things to do than we think. And of course, I remember that Trader Joe's was just right across the street from Olive Garden, so I had to run by and grab some flowers for her. I chose these beautiful garden roses. They are just gorgeous. They almost remind me of like peonies and roses mixed together. Now it's time to pick up the balloons. Picked up all the balloons. We have so many. I did 9 hearts and the number 14. When having a birthday party at home, I make sure that everything is decorated the night before. That just makes my life so much easier. I'm not sure why Evelina decided to organize her bathroom, but she was doing that. Ella was vacuuming, and it's just all hands on deck. Ellie, this is a big old straw. It's like double the... Okay, let's see how good this is. The lighting is like not that great. I think the girls are taking a break.
You know what that sounds like? You know those country movies and it's like...
Play something along.
Yeah, exactly! Yeah. Found it hard.
Okay, let's turn this off for now. And there's Ellie Belly. So we're here in my garage where I store all of my extra stuff. The kids got the blanket, pillows to sit on, the machine to inflate the balloons, and then the last thing I need to do is grab some not chairs, tables that we use for the crafts and stuff. So we have a black one and a white one. These past few years, I really have been prioritizing enjoying my kid's birthday as well. I know that it can be stressful when you're the one in charge hosting, so I'm trying to get as much as I can done the night before with the decoration, the setup, everything, so then I can just focus on the food portion the day of, as well as just picking up the cake and doing my daughter's hair, and also putting myself together and being presentable. But it's raining the day of, so we thought we had to get a few crafts together, and we decided to do these little picture frames. We have Polaroid camera, and then they would put them in the frame and then decorate it. And it's just a fun little memory that they can take home with them. We also found these beautiful candles that we're just gonna set around the table, and it just adds a little bit of interest, and it's super, super cute and romantic. She loved it. Now, they just get so distracted, and I'm just trying to remind them that we need to get things going and moving. Then we decided to do these little Jello cups. They're perfect size because there's so much going on at a birthday party that you don't want to have big portions of things, so that was really cute. And this is kind of the setup that we're going for. Lots of hearts, very sweet and romantic. They're also gonna add these to the picture frames. They could create words, their names, and just a lot to choose from. Last year around Valentine's Day, I thrifted this adorable heart-shaped glass jar, and it was just perfect for this candy. It just adds a little bit of interest, But the next morning, I woke up pretty early. I just wanted some alone, peaceful time for myself to just, have my coffee before the hustle and bustle starts. And of course, remembering to hydrate, drink my water before I start with the coffee. Getting the last bit of decorating in so I can start working on the bouquet of roses that I have for my daughter. She requested a bouquet because, I don't know, she's growing up and she wanted one. So I hid it from her so she can be surprised this morning, and it turned out so pretty. So the next project we're working on is a candy salad. Yes, the teenagers wanted a candy salad, so we are giving it to them. As you saw earlier in the video, I went to the bulk section of my grocery store and got small portions of 8 different types of candy just for variety. And most of them were just white, red, or pink. And I got this bowl at the dollar store, put everything together, tossed it up, and then I wanted to work on these beautiful little roses. I couldn't find the green, so I couldn't use like the skewers, but I am making the roses. Now the key is to start and roll the center in, and then fold the actual candy over just like this. You fold it over, and then you are rolling it inwards until the fold is completely rolled in, and then you fold it over again, and then you keep rolling until the fold is gone, and then you fold it over again, and it creates the little illusion of an actual rose, and it gives you like these little corners. This was my first attempt at these roses, and I was surprised how simple it was to create them, and they came out so beautiful. Now, I thought I was doing my daughter's makeup and hair, but my older one ended up doing it, and it was just such a fun, special bonding time for them. It was just awesome to watch. Last year for Evelina's birthday, I found this gorgeous punch bowl set at the thrift store. I want to say it was like $5.99 or $8.99, but something crazy. It came with the big bowl, the ladle, and I think it was like 10 or 12 of the little cups. Now we put together her favorite juice, Sprite, and then the rose gold glitter. And honestly, I am just here for it. All of it. The teenagers wanted it, so that's what they get. Of course, I had to give it a taste test, and it was absolutely delicious. Now, for appetizers, she wanted a big bowl of guacamole and some spicy chips, so that is what she got. So here is a little closer look to the setup. She has the little necklaces that every guest is going to have and the Polaroid camera. She received a bouquet from my sister and then her bestie. Her best friend's mom is a photographer, and she bought a new lens and of course wanted to try it out. So the girls went to downtown with her and she was able to take some pictures. Now, I wasn't very happy with the crop top that my daughter was wearing, so I had a little talk with her about that, but nevertheless, the pictures turned out beautiful. Now, here is the living room setup. We have the first craft set up and ready to go, and then the second craft is going to be cookies that they're going to decorate. So we bought heart-shaped cookies with some frosting and of course a bunch of toppings. As I'm editing this video, I'm reminded once again to live life beautifully today. You don't have to wait to live your life to the fullest, to enjoy yourself, to host that party, to throw that birthday. Enjoy your life the way that it is right now. Make those memories. Create those moments that are going to last a lifetime. I mean, just look at her. She's happy. She feels seen. She feels loved. She feels celebrated. And she knows that the people that matter the most, that she loves, are going to be there to celebrate her. And she appreciates that. Super excited. I found these cute little heart pastas. And then we have meatballs and some chicken. And then we're having Caesar salad. While I was making dinner, the girls enjoyed some of the appetizers and spent quite a bit of time taking the Polaroid pictures for the craft. And they really enjoyed themselves getting creative and decorating the frame. Dinner was simple but delicious. Caesar salad with 2 types of pasta, red sauce and meatballs, and chicken with Alfredo. I wish I mixed the protein in with the sauce, but that's a whole nother conversation. Now, transition. My older daughter's in charge of that with her friend, the cleanup and the setup for the next craft. These heart-shaped sugar cookies are from Bel Air and were actually really, really yummy. They decorated these cookies right before doing cake and dessert. Now, Evelina knows exactly what she wants. She designed this cake from Bel Air as well, and it turned out so delicious. It had strawberries in the middle, and this is kind of what the dessert table looks like. I cut a V into the top of the strawberries, which created a heart shape, and it was such a big hit. Super cute.
Did you hear me sing it in Russian?
Good job, girl.
Guys, ever sing it in Russian?
How do you do this?
Force from that end.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ella. Happy birthday to you.
And just like that, my sweet baby girl is 14 now. She is so sweet and kind. She has a bubbly personality. She always makes me laugh. And she has a heart of gold. Ever since she was 4 years old, I want to say, she has been making me coffee in bed, and I couldn't ask for a better sweet little angel to be a part of our family. This is how the Polaroid pictures with the little frames turned out. I think they're super sweet. I hope you enjoyed a little glimpse into our life, and remember, live life beautifully today.